Hello world, and welcome back to another episode of Beyond Reality. So here we are. I've got the obsidian I need. As I said, we're going to get and the world's still popping up here, get the Botania Enchanting going. I'm hoping one mana pool's enough, but we'll see. I did create the generic engine and got that going. We have a cart, but not sure. Yeah, I want to get to the efficiency upgrade, so let's focus on this for now, and this is good to go, so let's tear this guy down. Oh, I also made a battery. It does passively generate some, but it's really slow, so I guess if I put a chunk loader and left it sit, it would work. I think you can attach multiple battery upgrades to it, but it's pretty expensive, so I'm just gonna shelve that for now. But I do want to get to that here. It's just I gotta make tracks in order to do this. I guess we could go find a dungeon or something with some an abandoned mine shaft or whatever they call them, and do it that way, but let's not worry about that for now. I think I have most of what I need already to go here in terms of construction, and I'm probably going to forget some things, but so we've did the obsidian. Now we need the mana pylons. We need 6 of them. And mana pylons are diamond, mana steel, and gold. So, diamonds, mana steels, and golds. Wrong way. Oh boy. Oh, mana diamonds. Okay. Well, that's a close one. Of course it's mana diamonds. We're using Botania here. Come on, guys. And there, and there we go. So, in addition to setting up the Botania Enchanting, these guys can be used in place of bookshelves for enchanting altars. 2 of them will satisfy the level 30 requirements for enchanting, so... But I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I guess if we wanted to make a bunch of books, that might be the way to go. But for now, so from this edge, we want to go 1, 2, third block out and place this guy. I think it has to be 1 block up because you want to place a flower underneath it. So there's 1, 2, third block. Ooh, I like that. Very cool. 1, 2, 3. Hey, wrong block. Pop it. There we go. And then we want to go in 1 and 1, 2, 3. So here's this guy in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's right there. Okay, and it looks like I planned it, huh? I absolutely did not know the space requirements for this when I set up this whole Botania thing, so... Lucky, I suppose. Now I'm hoping I'm not blocking this view of this mana pool. Otherwise we might have to rig something up. In that case, we're probably going to need a potency lens. And funnel them all basically into a central mana spreader, and then have that mana spreader down here. So these guys would all be pointing up, and then that guy would be pointing down. So, so that's the pylons I need. That's still pointed there. Still pointed there. Now one of these, I had to offset this pool this way. You can see this little constant particle or whatever. That means that this mana pool is like one block out of range of that, so it's going to lose a little bit of mana going into this mana pool. Not a whole lot, and I don't feel like I need to redesign everything just for this one piece, so we'll leave it as is. So now we need some flowers. Put flowers under the pylons and in the center. Oh, I wonder if I have to move this one more over here. That's going to be annoying. Alright. That puts it a slightly more out of range, and now I'm getting a little antsy here. Because now we're impacting that mana generation. Well, let's get it going, let's get it working, and then we'll worry about it later. So let's repoint these guys to this mana pool. Pathing through here is going to be a little bit more annoying. So we've got... Oh, is that guy not... Alright, so now we have an issue. Okie dokie. Well, I have an extra guy. Let's see if this is going to work. And this is probably going to interfere with... well, maybe not. So if we have that guy, and this is gonna be way too much mana for it to transfer without something extra. So we might have to. Let's get this set up and let's see how much mana it's gonna cost me to do an enchant. And then we'll start working on a potency lens to beef this guy up, because this guy is just going to be completely full, I think. So okay, all of these guys are now funneling into this guy, and actually it looks like it's able to keep up. So we may be lucky here. So yeah, I mean that's kind of cool. I don't know about the lantern underneath it, but it doesn't look like we have any open areas. So now we got to transfer this mana pool, and the way I've been doing that is just see, this is accepting mana. We want to spare that mana, so we want to empty out the mana tablet. We'll just transfer it over with the mana tablet, and whatever's left over is just going to be waste. Maybe I can put like iron bars here to make it look like it's kind of hanging off that. I mean, it's kind of cool because now I can reach pretty much anywhere here, and all I have to do is redirect the one. So maybe if I want to set up an altar or something, the crafting altar or whatever, and I want to repoint it over there, that's kind of cool. So we probably still want to create a potency lens, especially if we start hooking more stuff into this. So if this redstone thing works out, kind of what I'm thinking of doing here is kind of making like telephone poles with mana spreaders on them to transfer mana all over, and that'll basically become our I guess wireless redstone network, our redstone flux network. So that'll might be kind of interesting, but I gotta get into the Ender IO stuff and get the capacitor bank set up so that I have some place to store this. Maybe we'll have time to get into that next episode, but I'm thinking next episode maybe we'll get into some of the runic altar stuff, which is for the potency lens and stuff, now that I recalled what it's called. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think I have everything I need to make an alloy smelter. I mean, we're going to need steel plates. I think I already created a basic capacitor, and I was in the process of doing it when I realized, you know, I just want to get we should just get this enchanting stuff out of the way. So that way, and I'll just keep that full tablet. Alright, so where we were was getting some flowers. I like orange. Let's do orange. They don't have to be the same color, but eh. So let's pop him under here. Miss. Right here and right here. Alright. That is the next step. That looks right. Now place the lapis lazuli block. Doke doke. Bam! I was expecting something more... yeah... profound. So, utilize one with place via right click the item to be enchanted in the enchanter itself and drop the... oh! Of course. Aha! We have ignition. Alright. That is pretty cool. So I did not, like I said, get the extra levels I needed, so we might take a quick jaunt over to the Ender farm and rustle us up some XP. I think we need 30, though it might be... oh, fail. My redstone's over yonder. I knew it. I knew as soon as I moved that over there I was going to need it back here. I should really grab a couple stacks and store it over there. And that would have been the smart move. So, kind of found out once I got this alloy smelter cranking I wasn't producing enough steam, which is annoying. If it's running with all the other machines, it's not producing enough steam. So, if it's just running by itself, then no problem. So I got the... I got this guy up and running, so this should generate some extra steam. Basically, to get into the rails, I need to get a carpenter, because the carpenter will make the rail ties for me without any of the other crazy machines. And we're making a book. So, coming over here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 29. So let's go get 4 more levels. Hopefully this won't take long. Otherwise, maybe I'll cut camera. Actually, you know what? This always ends up taking longer than I anticipate, so why don't I go ahead and cut camera and I'll come back when I have 4 levels. I'll see you guys in a bit. And we're back with 29 levels. So let's go ahead and bam, efficiency 5. So what we should be able to do now is come over here. Hey, what happened? Now pick. Let's throw that guy in there. And maybe tap that. Ooh. Particle effects. Sweet. Now, I don't know if maybe this was entirely wise, because we probably wanted to put all of them on here at once. I'm not sure if you can throw an enchanted item in here and add enchantments to it. Well, I guess we'll have to see. But I gotta tell you, those particle effects are pretty sweet. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, orange particle effects from the flowers. Maybe I should change that up a little. So, is it doing anything? The moment I look away, this is going to. So one would place the item into the enchanter itself and drop enchanted books inside. Oh, I wonder if I gotta do that now. And maybe I should continue reading this. Enchanted books inside the circle around it. Okay. Oh, see, items that are already enchanted can't be placed in there. Scan the books around, and once it is done, a spell circle of sorts will appear around it, indicating the books can safely be picked up again. The enchanter will require mana. Okay, it can be fed via one of two ways, either via mana burst or nearby oh. Well, so coincidentally, can I cancel this? I'm guessing not. Okay, so coincidentally what I needed that blaze powder for was sparks. Though I didn't think it was going to be for this. We need a golden nugget, some blaze powder, and a flower. So where would that have gone? The hunter's backpack. Is it still in here? There we go. Alright, so let's grab a, and we might be making a new pick. Well, we'll probably end up making a new pick later anyway. There's always that one extra something you're not anticipating. Let's use I'm not really using lime green, I guess. And there's our mana petal. So actually we need to, don't we? I need to change that to a better crafting table. Hopefully you don't need two of the same color. Petal, nugget, blaze powder. Ah! What are you doing to me here? Okay. So we can go with another lime green, I guess. And spark. So let's see how this is used. Ooh, pretty. Okay. There's a lot going on here, huh? Maybe I want to spare mana 2 items. It doesn't seem like... Oh, hey, I guess took it back. Okay, well, let's see what sparks. Placed on top of a few specific mana containing or accept many mana pools. Ready to harness mana from sparks, but uses for rather limited. I think we need another spark. Okay, well, we can get back to daytime here. And I guess repoint this guy. Whoops. Here. That sounds promising. So, I guess maybe we can move our enchanting altar somewhere else and place a spark here and a spark there. So I wonder how long this is going to take. And there you just saw it, enchanting. So I broke down and basically eliminated that to stop this process, and ran back to the Nether. I mean, there weren't too many. It wasn't too far away that I was getting those armored blazes. There you go, efficiency 5, and we still have the book. Before I throw this on these other tools, I want to get unbreaking also. But once the spark was on there, this was pretty much instantaneous. So, yeah, that's definitely the way to go, is to make those sparks. And let's point that guy back down there. This guy seems to indicate it's too far away. Interesting, because none of these other ones are. You'd think if that one's too far away, this one would be too far away. That's strange. Alright, well, that was the enchanting. So let's, I don't know, let's go swing it at something. This should be substantially faster, I imagine. We're something to swing it at. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. Now we're talking. So let's try some obsidian. I think I might. No, you know what? I used it all up. That's annoying. Alright, well, I'm not sure how long that actually took. So let me go ahead and take a look at the video, see what kind of time is left, and you know, if there's any time left, maybe we'll look at. Now, you know what? This is either going to be a short episode, a long episode, or a normal episode. But I think what I'll do is more or less end it here. Let me just check what we need for unbreaking. I think it's obsidian. But we'd also need another, I don't know, 29 levels. Wish to get sharpness on my sword. That would be nice. Looting on my sword would be nice. I probably have that already. Efficiency we just got. I'm breaking. Yeah, obsidian. So, yeah, I think in order to do this, we're really going to need to get a mob farm set up, and I think I've been putting it off. But a passive spawner, passive dark spawner, or whatever you call it, is going to be the way to go for this stage, just to get the XP in over here. The Ender farm is kind of iffy, and it really doesn't give you experience a whole lot, just because they do tend to teleport away, and then basically when you're walking up the stairs, they'll blindside you. So nah, no thanks. So to get XP, we're gonna have to build something. Maybe next episode we'll do that building. Just bite the bullet and do it. So I think that'll be all for this episode. Leave a like or subscribe, and have a good one, guys.